Hey guys, we are doing things a little bit different today. I did already film like 5 minutes before this, but I had to restart. Right, so we're driving, and you guys are gonna come with me to run an errand. I got out of work early, had a doctor's appointment, and now I am driving home instead of going to the forest reserve because I want to get home like now, and I'm hungry, and I have packages coming, and I cannot wait to open those. And I also need to go wash my car, and I really want to I just want to vacuum like the floors of the front seats mostly, just because no one's usually in the back seat, but all the like grass and stuff, whatever. Anyways, want to do that, and I also I just want to feel like I'm at home. This whole week, I swear, I'm out of the house between the hours of 6 a.m. all the way to like at the earliest, so 6 a.m. all the way to at least, oh, sorry guys, all the way to at least like maybe 6:45, but usually 7 with traffic. So, and then after that, I usually have things to do after work, so I'm not even home for another 2 more hours. I get home, get ready for bed, go to bed, and then redo that all over again. So I just want to feel like I'm at home, and I want to see my family. So this is what we're working with, and this is not going to be a common. I'm going to be going back to the forest preserve. It's just I was supposed to film yesterday, but I have therapy, and I usually don't have therapy on Thursdays, so I need to come up with a new schedule. So that's that. I got my iPass today, and tell me why. It's not the box anymore that you just put at like on the like little windshield dashboard thing. It's a sticker now. And the thing is with the sticker, if you once you stick it on, it does not it doesn't come off without damaging the windshield. Meaning you have to do it right the first time. And I don't like that. I need room for mistakes. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna I got it yesterday, and I've been too scared to put it on myself, so I'm gonna ask my dad when I get home, because I don't wanna mess it up. And also, yes, there's directions, but it's saying to do it on the dotted area above my mirror, but my mirror has it has this like black thing, and then the mirror, and then hardly any dotted like areas on the top. So it's like I don't want to put it in a place that won't be able to read it. So yeah, I did not really have much planned for, well, this week's video, but honestly, I'm really proud of myself for just even doing this today, because I wasn't going to, and I was low-key gonna take the week off. But guess what? I'm still here. I'm still here, and I'm still filming, and I hope you guys are proud of me. And honestly, this is going to be me talking about a bunch of different things, so if random and sporadic does not interest you, feel free to click off this video. So, to start, okay, remember Olivia Rodrigo's album? It came out 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And there was one song on the playlist I didn't fully listen to, but for some reason it played on my Spotify when I was just shuffling a random thing, and How about the song Purple has been on repeat the entire week? I don't know what it is. The way she sings this song and the melody just scratches, like, it just scratches my brain in the right way. Hello? Okay. You know what? Me too. Oh, never mind. Yo, this truck isn't moving. Okay, whatever. Right, so... Oh, and now it's raining. Anyways. Love the song so much. And it also, like... I really understood the song, because in the song she's basically saying, like, okay, so the name of the song is called Purple, right? Which is funny because as of late, I have been, yeah, we're definitely moving over because this truck is going so fast. Or slow. Are we serious? Anyways, when I was like maybe a couple weeks ago, I was in a therapy session and I was talking to my therapist, and we had identified that I really identify with the color purple. I'm not going to go into the context of that, but like emotionally, that's what I, feel connected to. And when she came out with this song, I didn't listen to it. I don't even think I knew it was part of the album, because I shuffled play, and I don't know why I didn't know about it at first, whatever. So, I'm listening to it, and she has this, like, one line where she's like, you're red and my blue, now I see the world in purple, whatever. But honestly, that line, like, is so simple, and it's so, like, almost like childlike, kind of like colors in the sense, but it's so real in the sense that, like, whenever I have a friend, or I'm just really close with someone in general, I no longer see things the way I would if I were alone or whatnot. And I kind of adapt to their mindset, their perspectives. And is that a good thing? No. And I recognize that. And since then I've stopped. And since I realized I've stopped. But I used to do that for the longest time because I felt like, oh, if this version of me exists and that's what you like, then of course I'm going to do whatever it takes to make you happy, because you being in my life makes me happy. And I think, like, I don't know, I really related to that song for a lot of different reasons, and also, like, not at all in the same way she meant it probably when she was writing, but I've also been going down a rabbit hole of all the different, like, song explanations and, like, analysis or whatever. But anyways, just wanted to go on a little tangent about that. Such a good melody, such a good beat, such a good build-up, and also such a good ending. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, at work, I've had this one project that I was taking me really long, not because, like, I was slow, it was just a really long project, and part of me was like, I can't wait till this is over, like, I low-key hate this. Okay, I don't hate it anymore, and it honestly was really refreshing because I spent so much time on this project, and I did it very well, and I was recognized for it by my coworker and by my boss, and I'm very happy with that. And I've started to come to terms with like, okay, work is basically just like a series of projects, so might as well just try to somehow enjoy every single one. But either way, I also do really like my job, and what makes it even better is I really love the people I work with. Like, I've started to make really good relationships with my coworkers, and I learned so much, and they're all very nice, and I'm very lucky that I have really good coworkers. I was scared like I wouldn't be able to get close with them, but I did. Also, Phoebe Bridgers and Grace Abrams are dropping this. They're dropping one song this week, and then later on it's the rest of their album, I think. But oh my god, I cannot express how excited I am for Gracie Abrams, because it's actually really funny because I didn't know Gracie Abrams on my own. I used to be really close with someone, and she listened to her, and then she put me on, actually, and then we got really obsessed with this one song, Feels Like, and like the bridge was just really good, and we'd always just like we listened to that together. But then I started getting into her and being able to like recognize it as like an artist that I truly do love, and not just like a something I associate with a friendship, even though I will always associate my recognition of the artist because of this friend, which I will forever be thankful for. And yeah, I am really excited for her to drop, but I will say I'm really scared. I'm really scared because every single time she comes out with a new album or music, it somehow perfectly aligns, intentionally or unintentionally, with what's going on in my life. And let's just say, even the album name itself, Daughter from Hell, I just can't even begin to express. Anyways, are you guys still hearing me? I don't know if you guys can still hear me. But anyways, another thing, one thing I love about my car is it has the function where the steering wheel can steer itself in the direction that the lanes are going in. Like, you still have to keep your hand on the wheel, and like I am, but it's so nice because I don't have to like, it's not so much energy going into like you know what I mean, guys. It's been a long week and it's fine. I'm on my way home. And actually, we're going to the car wash, remember? What was I talking about? Oh, right. Grace Abrams, I'm very scared. Honestly, I'd be surprised if if I came out of listening to this album. Okay. Should I really listen to it when it comes out? Probably not. But for my own sake of wanting to feel understood, she always does the job. Always does the job, guys. So, just wait. Just get ready for that. I think she drops, unless she already dropped today, because I'm pretty sure she dropped one song today. I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. I'm going to try not to think about it because now I'm really excited and I'm talking to you guys and I can be listening to it on the drive. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hi, this is future Diana. Just listened to Gracie's song. Yeah, I was right. So good though. How does she never miss? Never. Ever. Just had to say that.
Another thing I'm guessing that this whole video is going to mostly be about music. But, anyways, I recently, in the middle of the week, worst time to be going through anything, I lost someone else that I really love and care about and miss. And honestly, like, I don't blame them or the situation. So it makes it almost harder, because when you are able to be mad at someone, or even just be able to blame someone or hate someone for something, it makes the idea, not the process, but the idea of letting go easier, because you're like, oh, like, they're not even, this isn't for me. But whenever it's a, calm, relaxed, like, situation, it makes it so hard, because you're like, wait, but what about, it's just like, it makes it really hard, and it makes it harder for me especially to process. So really difficult. I literally, later that night, I was like blowing up my therapist. So she should have never gave me her phone number, but I don't know where I would be if she didn't. I was like blowing up her phone with voice memos and like literally just losing it. I was spiraling. And then I ended up going home and then going straight to sleep, because I was doing something else. I wasn't even at home, and like I said, I'm never home. So, wow, this drive's going by really quickly. Maybe I should do this instead. It's because I'm talking, right? I don't know. Right, so that made the rest of my week really, really hard. And I've been struggling, and my brain is just always constantly in, like, it's always turned on thinking about something. And I really hated that feeling, because it's like I'm always exhausted, and that's definitely one of the reasons why. But something I learned, my therapist actually told me that listening to punk and metal, which metal I can't get into, but punk I got into. Punk, garage punk, whatever. And honestly, blasting it in the car, brain silent. That was the first time I've ever experienced that. I forgot. Oh, it's okay. It's the first time I ever experienced that, and honestly, I was really surprised. And I was finally like able to just shut my brain off. So I've been listening to punk lately, which never thought I'd ever say those words. I still listen to my other music, but I'm really surprised about the amount I've been listening to punk. But oh well. Try new things, I guess, right? You guys can see the other drivers. And I find it really weird. So, yeah, if you're an overthinker, try punk. I also really hope you guys are proud of me. So, you guys, as I said before, my schedule has been really just more packed, in the sense of like the timing of different things. And so, like, I start work at 9:30. It takes me roughly 32, if there's traffic, 40 minutes to get to work. And there's usually almost always traffic, except today there wasn't. So, sorry, it's bumpy, guys. Right, so I leave around 8:40. We'll say 8:40. Go to Starbucks. Yeah, cliche, I know. But it makes me happy, or something resembling happiness. So, go to Starbucks, and I'm now a regular. There's this one lady, I love it because she's so sweet. And she's so, like, she just remembers me every single time, and she always smiles so big. And, like, no matter how I'm feeling, I end up smiling. It's really easy to make me smile. But anyways, then get to work, and by then I'm there all day, and by the end of it, but like today, I'm too tired. Oh, pretty flowers. By the end of it, I don't want to do anything unless I have something else I have to do. And so, and I've been wanting to go back to the gym because once winter hit in Champaign and the gym was 15 minutes away, I just couldn't do it. But I want to get back into it because my apartment next year has a gym in the building, and I cannot wait for that. So, I don't know. I just find it more convenient to be able to have easy access to doing something that's good for your body. I mean, why? I think that should be a mandatory thing for all places. And it could even still be like gyms that we know, but just like distributed in more. I mean, for houses, yes, it's different because it's not apartments. But at the very least, apartments should always have them, in my opinion. Anyways, so my dad and we started going to the gym at 6 a.m. Well, we wake up at 6, get there 6:30ish, and we have been pretty consistent about it, and I'm really proud of it. And so I've been doing that, and I also I find it interesting because everyone wants different things out of working out, and there's like some areas of my body I don't want to focus on at all, but it's like I have the free range to just kind of pick and choose, and I like that. So it's fun. I like it. I'm happy with it. And it's just like it gives me a chance to fully wake up. The gym is empty, guys. Empty. And it's just so perfect because it's like the hardest part is waking up, getting out of bed, and driving there. It is. But once you're there, you forget you were even tired. And you're up before a lot of people. So I really like it. I'm really happy with that. And I only know how to get to the car wash from the street I get out of from my house. So we're going to my house and then to the car wash. I don't know if it's making the distance further for me. But listen, God did not give me a sense of direction. And you know what? You win some, you lose some. But either way, guys, I don't have a submission to read today. So can you guys submit, maybe? But also, I don't really feel like today, at least, I'm at a point to be giving any advice. Yeah, I'm just happy I made it through the week. And honestly, guys, like, I'm proud of you guys for making it through the week because I don't know what it is. This week, tornado watches, thunderstorm watches. I don't know what any of you guys go through, but whatever you guys are going through, survive that. And I mean, going to the beach tomorrow again with someone new, and I'm really excited. She's always got the vibes, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I just love going through the car wash. And you guys are going to experience it with me. So enjoy. It's like a free little car club with all the lights. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit self-conscious because the guy who washes down the car from this first step is gonna see that I'm talking to my phone, and I am a little bit self-conscious about that. I'm a little bit embarrassed about that. Yeah, so he's spraying me now. This kind of feels really weird because he can totally see this. It's totally gonna look. Oh god. It's okay. Anyways, enjoy. Time to clean the inside. I'll be back. Got our car washed, and I have a full tank. Yeah, let's go. And now, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go home and eat and see family and shower and relax and plan the day for tomorrow and Monday. And let's just say these next 3 days shouldn't be too bad. But I'm gonna knock on wood when I get back home because I'm not gonna jinx it. Shoot. Oh, it's over there. Guys, listen, I didn't grow up here. I don't know where this stuff is. I'm still learning. It's not that I just don't have a sense of direction. I don't, but paired with the fact that I don't know my area yet, I'm getting there though. I've memorized a couple things. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming with me and doing my errands with me and listening to me yap about mostly music. And let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about next week. Make submissions, please. And have a good weekend, guys. That's pretty much all I had for today. We're here. I love you guys. Have a good weekend. And literally just keep on breathing. Just keep on breathing. That's been working out somehow for me. But yeah, just keep breathing, keep going. All that motivational stuff. Mwah. Bye, guys.